Hey, LS11 Universe, it's Xavier, and welcome back to WWE 2K22 Universe Mode. Welcome to the Raw before Survivor Series. And for the second week in a row on Raw, what just feels like, oh my gosh, I am way too loud. I apologize for that. I was probably blowing out your ears there. I'm so sorry. Full transparency, as I'm turning the microphone down still. Hopefully we should be good now. I was recording Survivor Series commentary with Ray yesterday, so we had to turn the mic all the way up. I am so sorry for that. But anyways, welcome back to Monday Night Raw. We were kicking the show off as we have the last week with Tommaso Ciampa, the man who walked into the main event of Survivor Series this weekend for the one final beat, no holds barred, unsanctioned match with Johnny Gargano. Ciampa tonight had this matchup made with the permission of both general managers, Triple H and Mick Foley. Triple H on Friday decided he was done with Gargano's whining and complaining, so he made this deal, and tonight Ciampa has a matchup against Friday Night SmackDown's Rampage Brown, member of The Way, Gargano's remaining henchman from The Way. After his wife Candice LeRae has now gone out on maternity leave, and Indy Hartwell was not in the game, so we're waiting for her DLC to come out in a couple weeks. But anyway, Tommaso Ciampa making his way to the ring. Ciampa is here. Ciampa is ready. So Tommaso Ciampa takes on Rampage Brown. The man who was more or less responsible for Johnny Gargano being World Heavyweight Champion for as long as he was. The amount of people Rampage attacked to make sure Gargano kept that championship. It's a little insane, honestly. Rampage Brown has gone toe-to-toe with guys like Seth Rollins, Randy Orton, and many others in the past, but tonight is the first time he's going to go one-on-one with Tommaso Ciampa. Last week, Rampage speared the hell out of Ciampa. Rampage's signature move, the spear. He speared the hell out of Tommaso Ciampa, and Ciampa just stood back up and said, "Is that the best you got?" Threatening Gargano that if that was the best he had, his death was going to be coming at Survivor Series. So it is Ciampa and Rampage one-on-one. Here we go. Ciampa, right hand, discus clothesline. Out of the gate. 1, 2, no. Rampage kicks out. Near fall early on there from Ciampa. Rampage certainly has the size advantage as he throws Ciampa into the corner. Tommaso Ciampa's caught up on his shoulders, thrown into the corner. Rampage Brown ties him up, and now Rampage with a kick. Ciampa kicks him in the head, and now Tommaso Ciampa with a boot turns Rampage inside out. Ciampa now gets Rampage back to his feet, and the Grand Slam champ throws Rampage into the ropes and drop kicks him in the back. Tommaso Ciampa now getting him back up to his feet, and Ciampa another discus clothesline. Wipes him off his feet now, does Ciampa. Tommaso now gets him back up to his feet. Went for right hand countered. And another. And now Rampage scoops Ciampa up on his shoulders. Rampage Brown with Ciampa. Drops him head first onto the turnbuckle. Goes for another kick. Ciampa takes him down. Cover on Rampage. 1, no. Rampage kicks out. And now Rampage Brown scoops up Ciampa, knee into the back, and another one. Rampage throws him across the ring. Ciampa goes down as Rampage stomps on him. And again now Rampage keeping him down. He gets Ciampa now back up to his feet. Rampage goes for a right hook. Ciampa counters. Ciampa kicks him with a super kick as he's falling over. And now Ciampa knocking Rampage back, punching him in the back now. Rampage turns him around as Rampage German suplex into a ripcord clothesline. And now Rampage covers Ciampa. 1, 2, no. Rampage Brown now getting Ciampa back up to his feet, and Rampage goes for a right hook. Ciampa with a chop puts him in the corner. Rampage counters. Rampage goes for a right hook. Ciampa gets him in the gut. And now Ciampa answering back again. Ciampa kicks him in the ribs. Ciampa, no! Looked like he was going for Project Ciampa, got caught. Rampage goes for a right hook of his own. Ciampa counters again. Discus clothesline. And now Ciampa getting Rampage back up to his feet. There's a slap. Ciampa with another. Ciampa answering back. Gets him in the ribs. Here we go. Fairy tale ending. 1, 2, 3. Another week and another win for Ciampa as he chases that most winning superstar title he lost to Rhea Ripley a few weeks ago. Ciampa continues his winning ways en route to one final beat as tonight he puts down Johnny Gargano's muscle. Managed to hit the big man with a fairy tale ending. Your winner, Tommaso Ciampa. Ciampa looks laser focused and ready for one final beat. It's a big win for Tommaso Ciampa. We got more coming up. Roman, hey bro. Let's get one thing straight. I ain't your bro. Man, look. You know, you got this matchup with Walter coming up on Survivor Series. Take it from someone who's faced him in the past. You ain't got your ass beat. Well, that's where I was going. You don't want to underestimate him, dude, because those chops, they hurt, man. I was just gonna say, you know, if I couldn't beat him, I don't know if you're gonna stand a chance on Saturday. Riddle, let's get one thing straight. I can beat you any day of the week, and I'm gonna make short work of Walter this weekend too. Oh, you think you can beat me anytime? Yeah, of course. Well, you know, last I checked, this time last year, I was kicking your head in and week out when I was challenging Bobby Roode. So, let's look at that again, big dog. Alright, you know what? I'm getting a little tired of you running your mouth already, so how about this? Main event tonight. I was supposed to have a match anyway. We were looking for an opponent. Lucky you. You get to get in the ring with the tribal chief. Beat me in the main event. I'll put in a good word and get you added to Survivor Series. We're moving to some singles action up next as, ladies and gentlemen, Rhea Ripley has finally found the first member of Team Ripley. She's only got a few days to round up a team heading into Survivor Series, because here comes the first official member of Team Ripley, Naomi. Naomi officially joined Team Ripley before Raw tonight. So she's here tonight. She's going to take on a member of Team Banks to get herself warmed up for this weekend. Rhea Ripley's been trying to find partners week in and week out. Oh no. Naomi's making her way to the ring, but right behind her is the captain of Team Banks. Sasha Banks drops her with a chop block. Sasha Banks beating down Naomi, trying to cripple the last remaining person willing to join Rhea Ripley. Wait a minute! Liv Morgan! There's Liv Morgan making the save for Naomi, taking out Sasha Banks. Morgan and Banks now at ringside. And now up on the ramp, Bianca Belair fighting another member of Team Banks and Bayley. Bianca Belair. Dropping Bayley on the entranceway. Rhea Ripley has finally found teammates in Liv Morgan, Bianca Belair, and Naomi. And up in gorilla position, there's Rhea Ripley, the captain of Team Ripley, taking out Dakota Kai. Team Ripley finally united. Rhea Ripley finally has 3 teammates, and they are taking the fight to Team Banks. Rhea Ripley has found teammates. Bianca Belair, Liv Morgan, and Naomi officially join Team Ripley. We're only 11 minutes into the show. What a start to the show it's been. We're going to move into some singles action up next. Rhea Ripley finally has backup on her side. Well, we have some singles action up next. As we're going to be seeing one of the men from the Hurt Business in action is Moose making his way to the ring. Moose is just 5 nights away from a matchup with AJ Styles coming up at Survivor Series. No members of the New Day, no members of the Hurt Business, and AJ Styles, they've all been banned from ringside for this matchup. Moose will be taking on Xavier Woods of the New Day. So Moose makes his way to the ring. Former Impact World Champion, the first LS11 Impact World Champion. And then people ask me, what was the deal with all that? Why did he come in with the title just to lose on the first night and not come back to Impact? Well, because we wanted to start Impact and he just happened to be the champion and we didn't want him in Impact. It's a long story. Ask me on a podcast or something. He takes on, as I said, Xavier Woods, the heart and soul of the New Day. So Xavier Woods making his way to the ring. This weekend at Survivor Series, Xavier Woods' tag team partner Kofi Kingston will challenge their former partner and former friend Big E for the United States Championship. Xavier Woods makes his way to the ring. Woods and Moose one-on-one. Without any further ado, here we go. Moose with a right hand immediately to Woods. Woods getting his arms up, getting a guard up. Woods springboards into a tornado DDT, taking him down. Goes for an elbow. Moose out of the way. And now Moose, right hand to Woods. Scoops him up. Military press. Drops him. There's a kick in the rib, puts him in the corner now. Moose coming out the ropes, punches him in the face. Oh, and Woods with a chop out of the gate now. And now Xavier Woods throws Moose into the corner. Moose in trouble as Woods chops him, punches him, chops him, punches him, chops him, punches him, chops him, punches him. And Moose drops to the ground as Woods now gets him back up to his feet. And Xavier Woods with Moose, swinging neck breaker. Into a cover now. Woods, one. No! Kick out from Moose. Woods grabs Moose back up to his feet. Right hand connects and takes him down. And now Woods going up to the middle rope. Double axe handle to Moose. Goes for another kick. Moose has the leg sweeps Woods' leg. Moose gets him back to his feet now, and Moose with the right hand. into a clothesline attempt. Woods rolls out of the way. Woods grabs onto Moose now, and Woods with Moose. Out of the ring goes the big man. Woods following after him, and Xavier Woods grabs onto Moose and snaps the leg. Xavier Woods. Oh! Went for a discus clothesline, got clotheslined himself. Moose turns him inside out with that kick. And now Moose gets Woods back up to his feet. All 200 pounds of dead weight that was Woods right there. Throwing him into the apron now is Moose. Scoops him up. Oh God, on the outside. Drops him on the ground. And now Moose throws him into the apron. Back into the ring. Woods springs back into the ring and Moose catches him for the one-armed power bomb. 1, 2, no! Woods kicks out. Moose now getting Woods back up to his feet, and Moose right hand to Woods. Xavier Woods grabs onto him, and Woods, oh, a knee to the face! Staggers Moose, and now Xavier Woods. Side Russian leg sweep. Moose is down. Xavier now going towards the corner. Moose staggering. Woods grabs him. Woods. DDT. And now Xavier Woods looking for. Here we go. No. Moose gets him up on his shoulders. Military presses him again. Drops him into the mat. Now Moose is telling Woods to get up. Woods staggers to his feet. Moose, go to, no! Looked like he was going for the go to hell spear, but Woods got out of the way. And now Woods floats over, goes for a DDT. Moose with a back body drop. Moose now gets Woods back up to his feet. Right hand connects. Woods grabs onto him, and Woods, with the self-professed wrestling god, hits him with a neck breaker. Woods now getting him back up to his feet. Xavier Woods grabs Moose into Lost in the Woods. Woods with Lost in the Woods. He grabs Moose. He drags him away from the ropes. Xavier Woods. Cover. 1, 2. Moose kicks out. Moose kicks out of Lost in the Woods. Woods now. Oh! Got punched out of the air by Moose. Moose with a clothesline to Woods. Moose now. Oh, what a clothesline of his own. And now Woods grabs on, gets picked up by Moose. And Moose kicks him in the ribs. Moose with Woods up on his shoulders. Power bomb. Moose kicks him in the ribs again, pulls him in, pumps him up, and power bombs him again. Moose with Xavier Woods. Oh, runs into him, hits the go to hell spear. 1, 2, 3. Moose drives Woods into the mat with the go to hell spear. Moose gets the win. Xavier Woods came so close, honestly. I thought there might be a chance that Woods might be able to beat Moose, but in the end, Moose powered through and got the win. The Hurt Business are in amazing form right now. Big E, Moose, Bobby Lashley. What a trio they are. We got more coming up here on Raw. Hey, damn, I was gonna be here. Very nice, very hardcore. Mr. Escobar, come after the hardcore title and be cursed! Cursed? That guy's been cursed for years. Have you seen his win-loss record? Ah, yes. Hello, Marienhausen. I'm not... Yes, Jake Carter of Marienhausen. Danhausen loves your action adventures. No, I'm not Jake I'm the Miz. I'm in the Marines. Yes, Marienhausen. Danhausen, no, those are movies. I'm an actor. I'm an A-list celebrity. Yes, Marienhausen. The Miz movie about Marienhausen. No. What are you even doing up there? Danhausen has the high ground. You do not give up the high ground in a fight. Who are you fighting with? Danhausen is hardcore champion. Danhausen fights everyone. I don't even... Why am I here? Yeah, she fell for the Virgin. The hardcore title is safe. Well, that was something. We have some singles action up next. Is R-Truth awaiting in the ring. Here comes the man who faces the Beast Incarnate, Brock Lesnar, this weekend at Survivor Series. Here comes Lance Archer, the Murder Hawk Monster. Archer marching to the ring. This man has been on a warpath since he came to Monday Night Raw a couple months ago. Former hardcore champion, Lance Archer, stomping to the ring right now. Archer is here. He tells R-Truth, bring it on. Let's do this. Here we go. Oh, Archer runs into the referee. He was going after Truth, but the referee was in his way. Sidebar, the fans chanted Little Jimmy at the start of this. This is 2022, by the way, not 2012. As R-Truth hit with an elbow drop. Lance Archer now picking him back up to his feet, and the Murder Hawk Monster with a right hook. Archer sending a message to Brock Lesnar right now as he's absolutely picking apart R-Truth. Headbutts him for good measure. Archer now gets Truth back up to his feet, and Lance Archer throws Truth off the turnbuckle. Getting him back up to his feet now is Archer. Lance Archer kicks him in the ribs. Archer pulls him in. Remember, Lance Archer made his arrival to Monday Night Raw by coming face to face with the world champion and nearly winning the world title at Clash of Champions. And he is just turning R-Truth inside out with these power bombs. Right hand again. Similar to what we saw Moose do earlier tonight. He ducks R-Truth. R-Truth comes off the ropes. Back body drop. And now Archer with a spine buster. R-Truth's finding out what's up right now as Archer. German suplex into a ripcord lariat. Oh, Truth gets him with a punch or with a kick to the ribs. R-Truth, no. Lance Archer runs him over again. R-Truth getting picked back up to his feet now as Lance Archer throws him into the corner. Archer grabs Truth, has him up on the top rope. Archer sends Truth for the ride. Hits the blackout. Cover. 1, 2, 3. Lesnar, take notes. Because Lesnar and Bischoff may have threatened that Archer would be number 16 this weekend at Survivor Series, but if Archer can do that to Lesnar and dominate the way he just did R-Truth, Lesnar's winning streak's going to be over. Lance Archer gets the win. LS11 Raw, the only place where you can see Lance Archer, Danhausen, and Moose get wins on Monday Night Raw. Anyways, we have a little bit more before the main event of Reigns versus Riddle. We have a new star making their, well, technically return, but let's call it a debut up next. So here comes the self-professed most beautiful woman in WWE to the ring. Here comes Carmella. Is this match being put on the show specifically because the new DLC pack came out literally days before I recorded this, and so I wanted to make sure we got at least someone in one of these new videos? Yes it is. That's the exact reason. I'm glad you asked. Carmella making her way to the ring. The Princess of Staten Island, the fabulous Carmella, makes her way to the ring. Someone who, at one point in time, well, I think she might have just been a little late to the call. Probably would have been considered to be on Team Banks, but I think Sasha Banks has got a pretty good team lined up for this weekend. If only one of them, it'd be a shame if one of them got released in the build-up to the match, wouldn't it? Carmella makes her way to the ring. She takes on some new blood of Monday Night Raw. She was on Raw. She's been on Raw before. She's been part of the Raw roster for a while, but she had gone hiatus because she wasn't in the new game, and really we kind of forgot she was there. She takes on Casey Catanzaro. Former American Ninja Warrior Catanzaro making her way to the ring. It's good to see some new blood on Monday Night Raw. I know she's someone that a lot of people really like. I've been very impressed with this young woman's talents in the past. She can fly around that ring like it's nothing. Look at this. Climbing the ring post. Who needs ring steps? Casey Catanzaro makes her way to the ring. Catanzaro and Carmella one-on-one here on Monday Night Raw. Catanzaro, I believe this might be her singles debut. Her tag partner, Caden Carter, not in the game in by any way, shape, or form, and we really don't have any cost slots right now, so, thanks 2K. So without any further ado, Catanzaro and Carmella, here we go. Catanzaro went for a flying drop kick. Carmella out of the way. Carmella grabs her now, and Carmella drives her into the mat. Carmella grabs onto Catanzaro, and Catanzaro sweeps the leg. Tries to grab Carmella, who gets out of the way. There's a kick. There's a jab. Casey Catanzaro. Clothesline. And now Catanzaro. Oh! Crossbody springboards off the middle rope. Ladies and gentlemen, the first time I think that move's ever actually been hit in a 2K game. Sends Carmella off the ropes now. Hurricane Rana! Catanzaro is flying right now. She grabs onto Carmella. And now Catanzaro throws Carmella over the top rope. Casey Catanzaro goes out of the ring. Drop kick. Looking under the ring is Catanzaro. You don't want to get disqualified. Oh my God! Carmella got out of the way of that moonsault. That was bad. As now Carmella gets out of the way of the kick from Catanzaro, who gets back into the ring. She sweeps the leg of Carmella. Catanzaro rolling her around the ring and covers Carmella into a crucifix. One, no. Carmella rolling back to her feet. Right hand turns Catanzaro around. Carmella drives her head first into the mat again. Carmella's got her down. Catanzaro back to her feet. And now Carmella slams her into the mat again. Casey Catanzaro grabbed by Carmella, who drop kicks her in the back. Catanzaro up to her feet. Carmella with a clothesline. Kicking her in the head now, and Catanzaro back to her feet. Gets caught. Carmella plants her again. Very similar to Edge's Edge-O-Matic move is what Carmella is using there. As she's punching Catanzaro in the face. And yes, I'm aware Casey has a new name. It's just, she just came out as DLC. I don't care anymore. She gets Carmella back up to her feet, and Casey Catanzaro with a clothesline. Into another. Catanzaro sweeps the leg by kicking it out from under Carmella. Catanzaro now gets Carmella back up to her feet. Catanzaro. Oh! 360s into a recoil. 2. No! Carmella just kicked out of the 360 recoil. There's a kick. Went for another one. Gets kneed in the ribs. Carmella gets her in the ribs now. And Carmella, big DDT connects. Down goes Zorro. Carmella getting her up to her feet. And now Carmella with the former Ninja Warrior, taking her towards the corner. Throws her into the corner, does Carmella. There's a chop. And again. And now Zorro gets her leg tied up in the ropes and her leg kicked out by Carmella. Zorro gets caught with a right hook. And again, Carmella drop kicks her into the corner. Zorro goes down. Carmella getting her up to her feet. And Carmella, oh, went for the super kick. Zorro, belly to belly. Tries to go up to the top, but Carmella got back to her feet. Zorro says, I don't care. Crossbody. 1, 2, no. Carmella kicked out. Casey now getting her back to her feet. Went for another drop kick. Carmella swats her away. Carmella gets her up, and Carmella grabbing Zorro. Drives her into the mat again. Into another cover. 1, no. Casey Zorro's foot was in the ropes now, and Carmella with a drop kick into the back. Zorro goes down. Zorro pumps up into a jawbreaker on Carmella. Drop kick. And now Zorro up to the top rope. Casey Zorro. Oh, went for the 630. Nobody home. Carmella grabs onto Zorro now and taking her towards the ropes. Puts her in the ropes now. Carmella with a kick. Carmella, right hand, turns her around, and Carmella tying her up in the ropes. Goes for another kick. Zorro swings her around. Drop kick. Carmella staggering back up to her feet. There's another chop. Zorro puts her in the ropes, and now Zorro puts her in the middle rope. Here we go. Off the ropes. Big splash off the ropes from Zorro to Carmella. And now Zorro to the outside of the ring. Grabs Carmella. Carmella! Whoa! What the hell? That was fantastic! Oh, went for a springboard swanton. Taken down by Carmella. And now Carmella looking to fly. Carmella. What is she thinking here, Carmella? Crossbody off the top. Carmella saying she can fly too. And now she's telling Zorro to get up. Carmella. Oh, a rolling kick. Takes down Zorro. I think she just used Zorro's own move against her too. No. And now Carmella gets her up to her feet. Super kick. No. Kicked in the ribs. DDT. And now Zorro into the corner. Drop kick. Carmella goes down. Another drop kick. Into a running swanton. Zorro doing everything she can to try and keep Carmella down. Carmella gets out of the way, grabs onto her. Right hand connects. Down goes Zorro. Into another cover goes Carmella. 1, 2, no. Carmella just taunting to the crowd now. Zorro staggering up to her feet. Carmella grabs her now, and Carmella with Zorro into the corner. Carmella, no! Zorro counters. Zorro with another drop kick. Carmella's down, and now Zorro says you want it done right, you gotta do it the right way. Imitation, the most sincere form of flattery. Carmella gets hit with the kick that she tried to use on Zorro. 1, 2, Zorro wins. Casey Zorro beats Carmella. A sleeper match of the night, if you will, between these two women. Carmella came close multiple times to upsetting the re-debut of Zorro, but in the end, Zorro does it herself. Big win for Casey Catanzaro. There's only one bit of action left tonight, ladies and gents. Up next is the main event. Roman Reigns, Matt Riddle. If Riddle wins, the main event or the Raw World Championship match at Survivor Series becomes a triple threat. That matchup is up next. Well, this is it, ladies and gentlemen, the main event of the evening. As here comes Riddle to the ring. Riddle managed to talk his way into this matchup tonight by goading the world champion into accepting this challenge. Matt Riddle making his way to the ring. Riddle could go from not on the card at all, not even being thought about for Survivor Series 2, walking into a world title match just because he ran his mouth to the world champion. I'm not even going to say it would be an upset because he's beaten Roman Reigns before. Here comes the Tribal Chief. Roman Reigns goes one-on-one with the Ring General Walter at Survivor Series this weekend, but if he can't win tonight, it's going to become a triple threat. The champion allowed himself to be tricked into this matchup by letting Riddle just talk his way into it, I suppose, is the best way to put it. Reigns and Riddle have a lot of history, especially in Season 2 of the LS11 Universe, where they went head-to-head several times in singles action, and it was about 50-50 on who would get the win. When it was about a year ago when they faced off in a triple threat for the WWE title and counteracted one another, leading to Reigns being pinned by then WWE Champion Bobby Roode, now known as Robert Roode, one half of the Raw Tag Team Champions. The Megastars once again on another hiatus. Apparently they keep taking these extravagant vacations, is what I've been told. Because they're really using those 30-day title defense rules to their advantage, aren't they? But the WWE Champion Roman Reigns is here. He looks right at his old rival Riddle. Reigns and Riddle. Another chapter in their long-standing rivalry in the LS11 Universe being written right now. So without any further ado, ladies and gentlemen, this is your main event of the evening. Riddle and Reigns one-on-one. Here we go. Riddle with a Superman punch. Just used Reigns' own move against him. Went for another one. Reigns blocked it. And now Reigns out of the gate grabs onto Riddle. Roman Reigns gets Riddle up. Jackhammers him. He knows exactly what he was doing. Right hands from Roman. And a kick to the ribs. And now Reigns. No, Riddle turns it around. Riddle taking down Reigns. Riddle kicks him down now, and Riddle gets Roman up to his feet. Riddle, right hand connecting. Matt Riddle went for a roundhouse. Roman out of the way. Roman Reigns with Riddle, takes him down. Reigns coming off the ropes. Snapmare, went for a kick. Riddle got out of the way. Riddle. Oh, Reigns scoops him up now, and Roman Reigns with Riddle. Throws him into the corner. Throws him across the ring. And now Reigns grabs the arm of Matt Riddle, and Reigns with a stomp to the hand. And again. And again. Riddle. Whoa! O'Connor roll. Covers the champion. One. No. Reigns gets the shoulders up immediately. And now Riddle and Reigns. Right hand from Reigns. Or from Riddle to Reigns. Reigns blocked it now, and Reigns with Riddle up on his shoulder. Reigns drops Riddle head first into the turnbuckle. Kicks him down. Riddle rolls back through. Superman punch! Into another. Matt Riddle takes down Reigns. Reigns back to his feet, though. Reigns kicks him in the ribs now, and Roman Reigns headbutts him. Roman Reigns down into grounded pound, now punching Riddle in the face. Reigns gets knocked back. Riddle rolls through. Forearm strike. Matt Riddle into another. Riddle ducks him. Pele kick from the original Bro. Riddle takes down Reigns, and now Riddle telling Reigns to get up. Matt Riddle runs in. Kicks Reigns in the face. Riddle with Bro Mission. Riddle into the Bro Mission, but Reigns fights out. And now Riddle getting Reigns back up to his feet. Right hand connects. Superman punch. Cover. 1. No. Reigns unable to put Riddle down there. And now Reigns going to the corner, looking to end it quickly. Reigns with a went for the spear, got a knee in the face instead. And now Riddle, Superman punch again. Riddle keeps hammering away with Reigns, hitting with his Superman punches. Roundhouse kick attempt. Reigns caught him now, and Reigns headlock punches Riddle in the face. Riddle goes down. Reigns chopped by Riddle. Riddle roundhouse. Matt Riddle going to the top rope. Riddle went for floating Bro. Reigns got out of the way. Reigns goes up to the lower rope to taunt. Riddle takes him down. And now Matt Riddle gets caught by Reigns. Reigns scoops him up. Roman Reigns throws him in the corner. Throws him across the ring. And kicks him in the ribs, does Roman. And now Roman Reigns slamming Riddle's head off the mat. And now Riddle sweeps the leg of Reigns. Matt Riddle now turns Reigns over, kicks him in the back. Riddle kicks him, kicking Reigns now, takes him down. Riddle countered a Superman punch into a hip toss. Riddle has Reigns so well scouted tonight. I think Riddle knew he would be able to goad Reigns into this one. Went for a Superman punch, Reigns got out of the way. And now Roman Reigns throws Riddle across the ring. Reigns now grabbing Matt Riddle, dragging him to the center of the ring. Reigns into a cover on Riddle. 1. Riddle kicks out. Riddle staggering back to his feet. Reigns grabs him. Riddle gets out of the way. Riddle drops Reigns with a reverse DDT. And now Matt Riddle grabbing Roman, picking him back up to his feet. Riddle goes for another kick. Reigns out of the way. Riddle punches him in the gut. And now Matt Riddle, Superman punch from Reigns. Reigns, 1, 2, no. Riddle is down. He kicks back up to his feet, punches Reigns in the face. And now Riddle gets Reigns back up to his feet. Matt Riddle with Bro Derek. 1, 2, no! Riddle went for Bro Derek and Reigns kicked out. Riddle floating Bro. 1, 2, Reigns kicked out again. Riddle is trying to figure out what comes next. Riddle goes to the outside, telling Reigns, get up. Matt Riddle. Riddle going up to the top. Riddle. Oh, tried to come off the top, but Reigns was too far out of the way for him. Right hand connects, though he recovers it. Goes for the roundhouse. Reigns kicks him in the back. Reigns into a guillotine. Guillotine is in on Riddle. Riddle trying to fight. Roman Reigns might be able to make him pass out, though. Might be able to at least make him pass out, if not tap out. Riddle doesn't want to give up, though. Riddle, with that UFC background, scoops up Reigns. Knocks him back. Takes him down now. Riddle gets caught by Reigns now, and Roman Reigns with Riddle throws him in the corner. Reigns grabs onto Riddle, ties his arm up. Roman Reigns tying the arm of Riddle up, pushes him into the corner. Reigns grabs onto Riddle, Punching him now, repeatedly clotheslining him. Clotheslines him again. He goes down. Reigns into another cover on Riddle. 1, 2, Riddle kicks out. And now Roman Reigns, you know he desperately doesn't want this matchup to become a triple threat. He can't let this one become a triple threat. Sweeps the leg. Does Riddle. And now Riddle kicking down Reigns. Matt Riddle kicking him down. Reigns back to his feet. Big boot from Roman. And now Roman Reigns. Here we go. Telling Riddle to get up. Riddle's been knocked silly from that boot. You've ever been kicked in the face, you know. Spear! Don't waste time gloating. Cover him, Roman. Cover. 1, 2, 3. Roman Reigns survived Matt Riddle on that one. Roman Reigns gets the win. Thank you all for watching tonight. Until next time, I will see you all very soon. Oh, hang on a minute. The Ring General and the Tribal Chief now face to face. Who's gonna throw the first punch? Well, Reigns looks like he's gonna back away. Wait a minute, Reigns! Oh! Came running for the spear and Walter caught him into a German. He knew. And now Walter with a chop! A single chop just floored the Tribal Chief. The Ring General pulls Reigns in. Power bombs him. Walter, the Ring General, laying into the Tribal Chief. We have never seen someone treat Reigns like this. Walter power bombs him out of the ring. We might have finally found who has Roman's number. Until next time, I've been Xander, and that was Universe. Look at the shocked look on Reigns' face. See you all next time.